Hey guys, this is Ada coming in with a quick word. Today the message is this morning as I was just in prayer and just meditating with the Lord, I heard soul ties. And it's possible, guys, to be emotionally tied to family members that causes you to have a trauma bond. A lot of relationships that's not healthy, if they are developed in a traumatic setting, a lot of times they're trauma bonds. They're not healthy relationships. They're based on survival. And I hope I'm making this very clear, guys. I hope it's coming out with clarity because it's kind of complicated. But anyway, that trauma bond could be with a family member, it could be a sister, it could be a brother. But both of you guys may have grown up in trauma and you develop a bond that wasn't healthy. It was more of a manipulative type bond. Um, your heart may have been pure, but the person you had the bond with, their survival mode, their survival skill was manipulation, and that's how they learned how to survive in that environment. So, with that being said, guys, just like soul ties have to be broken or unhealthy relationship, you have to set boundaries and you have to work to break that tie. That's the same way a trauma bond is with a family member. It is an unhealthy tie to a family member. When we go into a relationship, it's supposed to be based on wholeness, both two whole people coming together and submitting to one another in love. But when you have a trauma bond, it's based on all the unhealthy reasons people are in a relationship because you don't know how to relate to anyone healthy, or you can't relate in a healthy manner. So that you form this bond that may cause both of you trauma. So with that being said, the Lord is breaking those trauma bonds and soul ties that we have, that even with family members that may not be healthy, guys. And these bonds that you have can cause you to be in a unhealthy mental state and an unhealthy physical state. So, with that being said, he's bringing to your awareness how some of these relationships are so detrimental for you to let go and allow that person to become healthier and allow yourself to become healthier. Because a lot of times, these bonds are not healthy. They're based on, what I can get out the relationship. And one person may be fairly healthy, but if you're not careful, that relationship will bring you down. So now you have to learn how to set boundaries with that person. You have to allow that person to get the help that they need so that you all can have a healthier relationship. And sometimes these relationships have to be evaluated because, they're causing a lot of chaos. And it's so subtle until you wouldn't know it. It's very subtle. Only the Holy Spirit would have to reveal it to you. So with that being said, guys, I pray this message reach the person that it's designed for, a person or people. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life, and as the Lord give it to me, I give it out. So just remember, a lot of these relationships need to be broken down, because they haven't been healthy. They haven't been healthy for years, but, they were family or they were somebody very familiar. So you didn't want to set those boundaries. But now you're going to have to, if you want to be healthier, you're going to have to set some boundaries. And that doesn't mean that you may have to totally let that person go, but you may have to let them go for a season until you get healthier and in a better mental place where you all can relate to each other in a healthy manner. Because we as human beings, we can form bonds out of neediness. We can form bonds out of loneliness, and they're not necessarily a healthy bond because we came into the relationship for the wrong reasons, or we're in a relationship for the wrong reasons. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. If this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you feel like this channel is healthy for your growth, please hit that subscribe button for me. And if you feel like it'll help someone else, please share it. Thank you.